Hey everyone, Coach Gatto here. Want to talk about some common mistakes I'm seeing in a lot of young and beginner throwers setups that are kind of hurting your gains early on in your throwing. So first one I want to talk about is your feet, how you're setting your feet up. And what I'm seeing a lot with a lot of the young throwers and a lot of the beginners that I'm seeing are what we call square toes, where the toes are meeting up at the front. All right, what it's causing is you're not being able to get through your throw completely. So what I want you to do is, the first thing I want you to do is I want you to set up the right way, okay? Make sure that when you're setting up your young throwers, or if you're a coach, or if you're a young thrower yourself, what I want you to do is, the first thing I want you to do is look at your shoes. I want you to get your shoes to match up, okay? Toe to instep, okay? Or if you're working with young throwers, like younger throwers, tell them to make their shoes fit together like a puzzle, okay? And then step out with that front foot so that they're just beyond shoulder width, and then they're going to be in a very good position to be able to turn and push through their throw in the shot put and also in the discus. The other thing I'm seeing a lot of is this: the front foot is jammed into that toe board, okay? And I think that that toe board is their best friend for that front foot. And what they're missing is that toe board is robbing them of the ability to turn that front hip, okay? Everything in the shot put, everything in the discus is about turning the hips and getting everything to face the sector so we can push our momentum out to where we want the implement to go. And we can't do that if we're limiting our front half. And what I'm seeing a lot of is this front foot jammed into the toe board, and we're getting these cartwheel type throws where I call it cartwheeling because we're getting this motion, right? Almost like we're trying to do a cartwheel. And then, or I get this motion where my chest comes forward, but my hips don't move. My hips can't move forward. And I can't drive my lower body into the throw. So what I want to do to fix that is I want you to take your front foot and come about 2 to 3 inches off the toe board, okay? What that's going to do is it's going to allow you to, as you turn that front foot so that the toes can now point to the toe board, and now I drive through my back leg through the sector, and I can get all my momentum coming in. If you like more videos like this, drop a follow. See you soon.